Perched on the top floor of a new Plaza hotel, Rosso is set to make its grand opening this week. We're excited to have chefs Brian Archibald and Thomas Gagliardi from Rosso in the KC Live kitchen today. Gentlemen, welcome. Okay, what are we making? You have a little dessert and you are making...
I'm doing a Sicilian blood orange braised veal short rib with some fresh pappardelle and then blood orange fondue.
I love it. All right, well, let's get started. So what's the twist on this that you were telling me about?
So the twist on this dish is we're taking a veal short rib, we're slow braising it for about 6 hours. Then we're doing some house-made pappardelle that's coated in a Sicilian blood orange fondue. This is actually what the orange looks like itself. The fonduta is really just a little bit of water, white wine cooked down, and then just added a little bit of fresh butter to it. There's a blood orange reduction in there. This is going to be one of the dishes on the menu when we open up.
I was just going to ask. This is going to be on your brand new menu.
Of course.
So what was the genesis behind this? I mean, what made you come up with short ribs?
Well, I think traditionally, and with Chef Thomas's tutelage and knowledge, traditionally you see short ribs are an ossobuco dish done in the Italian cuisine, Mediterranean ingredients. So what we're doing is just doing a little bit more modern, obviously keeping the flavors really rich and bold going into the winter, warming. And really something which I think is quite striking.
And we Kansas Cityans, we do like our meat, so there you go. We're carnivores all the way.
We were warned.
You were warned. Okay, tell us a little bit about Rosso before you jump in. Tell me a little bit about what should patrons expect.
I would say I always tell people you hear Italian cuisine. What I would say is Italian tastes or Italian twists with American new fun cuisine. I mean, I really do like a twisted kind of version of everything. So that which is what he just explained, as Chef Brian just explained, as well as the bourbon moon pie that I'm about to show you.
And Rosso, what does it stand for?
It's red.
Red. Okay, so like red wine.
The red.
Thus the red. Okay. Well, how do I do this mini delicious moon pie? It looks phenomenal.
Well, what this is a Hathor deconstruction. So what I've done though is kind of just pulled apart, we'll call it a pull apart.
You ripped it apart, okay.
What we've done is made cookies and dipped them the same type of moon pie cookies, except they're laced with a bourbon as well as the marshmallow fluff.
You had me at bourbon, chef, so there you go. All right.
And then we have a homemade Nutella, and we have different hazelnut textures all over, in the Nutella, in the crumb, in the dust, and we have a little...
Now wait, did you just say you made homemade Nutella?
Well, yes, of course.
Look at you, overachiever.
Of course. Everything, it goes without saying at Rosso, everything is homemade.
There you go.
So, because that's what the Italians do.
Okay, so you've got your little moon pie, and then what is this homemade, what kind of ice cream?
This is a hazelnut ice cream because this is part of the hazelnut textures. So what we've done is we've done a panna cotta with hazelnut milk as well. That's these little bits, and we actually make the milk. It's not milk from a cow, it's milk from hazelnuts.
I gotta tell you, Michelle is probably so jealous right now that I got this assignment because look, that is just stunning.
And doesn't it say good old homemade moon pie?
I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
I am going to have to dig in because this looks amazing. Okay, now how is how's it going to compare with other restaurants in town? Is it like nothing we've ever seen before?
Well, even though we're perched atop a gorgeous new Hotel Sorella, we really ran as a chef-driven concept, an independent restaurant. So we don't want patrons to really think that they have to stay at the hotel, they have to be part of the hotel, or they're going to be or they're going to be charged arm and leg.
And you guys have a pedigree a mile long. Tell us where you came from before you landed in KC.
I came out from Phoenix, Arizona. I came out to do this project and now live in Kansas City and spent my life in resorts there and great restaurants. So I'm very excited. I love the city. Been here for 3 weeks now, so it's been amazing.
Welcome, chef. What about you?
Mine's really a very long story. It's 20 years of literally around. It's depressing. It's literally around the world. I came back to the States where I opened a couple hotels in Dubai, and now I'm just enjoying it and I'm having fun. I love I missed being in the desert. I missed all the fresh food, the fresh farms, and that's one thing being in the Midwest too, is we have the best products.
When is the big grand opening? When are you going to open?
Well, Wednesday we're serving.
Wednesday it is on. Okay, I'm going to dig in, and that looks amazing too. This is all going bye-bye as soon as the commercial hits. All right, well, still to come.